So, what is the game name for this time?
Dude, stop.
It won't let me put in an ellipsis, but we will do our best.
Hyphen. Dude, stop.
Alright. Hello, everybody. We are back for some more Dungeon Siege 2 goodness.
Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Dungeon Siege 2. We have just defeated Canrid and informed Dirk, the brother, and apparently the tutor has come to this place in our absence and tried to recruit somebody but was chased off.
Right.
So now our goal is to go find them.
Yeah, we got Conrad's staff, and supposedly we're going to be able to use that to knock out those purple things that were blocking some of the caves. We saw a couple of them, so it's not immediately clear which one we're going to need to go through to find the next area, so we'll just have to do some exploring, I guess.
Yeah, so that would mean we are going to head to 3 different locales where they are all located.
Right.
So if you're ready, hit the teleporter.
Let's go. Where are we headed?
So it could be the Blasted Valley north, south, Blighted Hills north and south as well. Depends on where you want to start, really, because Anrith Gorge is out of the question.
Right. Well,
First things first.
Sure.
Actually.
Uh-huh.
Let's head over here to the merchants. See what they have for spells and stuff. Legendary silver rings. How many of these do we have? I have 5 so far. There is going to be another set that we can buy from the guy on the outskirts of town.
Uh-huh.
He sells enchantable gear and stuff like that, and a lot of reagents, including staves and stuff.
Okay.
He's always good to check for this. This is an advantage you have over the other merchants, in that you get special goods from this guy.
Ah, I see.
Okay, he doesn't have another set of legendary rings, but I got a set of 4, and that's what matters.
Okay.
So you can always check too, because it might not be a shared inventory or anything like that. But here is your first
Zeria be
ring.
with you, friend. I'm a bit low on stock after that mess with Anya, but I may have a few trinkets you might be interested in. Care to take a look?
All right, what are we looking for exactly? In the miscellaneous items?
Yeah, enchantable legendary silver rings, like these.
Enchantable legendary. Okay, so I see like a good, and I see a great, and I even see an exceptional, but no legendaries, unfortunately.
Alright, so pick this one up. This
Okay.
one's a spare one just for you.
All right.
Legendary tiers are the highest of the enchantables, which will give us a big distinct advantage moving forward,
Okay.
because they can be enchanted with the highest tier stuff,
Mhm.
and that'll give us a unique advantage for our mages, because our mages can just stack up intelligence boosting gear.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go, to the north.
Blasted Valley?
Yeah.
Okay, on my map, it looks like it's to the... There's one of those caves to the south.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's one right here, too, actually. Wow. I saw the far one way on the map, but not the close one. That's weird. But apparently, we should be able to open this now. As you extend Conrad's staff close to the magic ceiling key, the energy flares brighter than dissipates and fades away. Huh, alright. Well, we have got some enemies to fight here. We have breeding curtles. Not turtles, but curtles.
Yes. And egg sacs.
Yeah.
Remember when these guys were ranged in the desert, these little things.
Yeah. Oh. That should be better. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. There we go. They don't hit too hard, but there are a lot of them. Where's... Okay, where actually are they? Oh, we got more of these guys. Yep. And there's so many of them. We've got something over here. An ancient tome. As your hands pass over this old book, a cloud of dust rises and drifts away. The tattered cover is warm to the touch and feels almost alive beneath your fingers. It's engraved with an unfamiliar script. I guess we pick it up. Received ancient tome. It's in poor condition, but the text appears to be legible, but written in an unfamiliar language. A slight aura of power surrounds it. The cover is warm to the touch. hold on, hold on.
Yep. See some red dots on the map ahead.
More of these things.
Such small targets.
Yeah, right?
Well, we found that tome, and so that's what I assume you would come in here for.
Yeah, but it's not the tutor that we're looking for, so.
Yeah, so we have that other cave entrance that
Right.
you saw in the far distance. Let's go check that out.
Here we go. Same message. Lets us into a new little cave here. A winding cavern. Okay, we got some humans in this one. Hold on, we've got, what, two paths here?
We do.
This one that goes to the southwest looks like it goes to another like a door? But maybe we should take the other path first, since it doesn't lead to a door?
Yeah. Ancient Gallic tablet. Hey, weren't those the thing that guy of the Occurt of the F&K Society talking about?
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
We should bring that to him a little later and see what he has to say.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a dryad door.
It is. You're right. That's those are the kind that where they were like they needed a code.
No one is permitted past this
Right, right.
point without I'm sorry. That
Yeah,
is
we've seen those before. Okay, fair enough. Looks like nothing too special over here. Again, no sign of the tutor.
Well, at least we have these doors in mind. Strange that it would be blocked off when it is already blocked off, but hey, we got an Agallan tablet.
Mm-hmm. And a bunch of respawning human grievers. Let's see. This way gets us out. Okay, so we are now back in the Blasted Valley. On my map, I don't see any more obvious doors on my map. However, are we going to just town portal back?
It's up to you.
Well, there's, if you look on the map to the south, there's like an area of the map that we didn't actually look at. Like it's by the next teleporter. Do you see that?
Yeah, I do.
I guess we can go to the next teleporter directly to avoid having to fight the enemies on the way, but it might be worth checking that out just to get it cleared out on my map. It probably is just a dead end, but you know, we'll drop off the tablet and then we'll go there.
Yeah.
So where's the guy who wanted the tablet again? Is he?
Right
He's this
here.
guy, the F&K Society.
Greetings. Kurth of the F&K Society.
Yeah, we've talked to you already.
Alternatively, I can offer you one of my treasures if you have a special...
I get it. I found a tablet. Are you interested in it?
Let's see what you have. Ah, yes. This is a very nice find indeed. Here's what I'm willing to offer in exchange for it. Tell me which one is to your liking.
So he gives me a bunch of different choices. a one-handed sword, a mage spellbook, a ranger bow, combat mage gloves, a fighter two-handed axe, blood assassin boots, and a ranger throwing shiv. Unfortunately, there aren't any actual descriptions of the items, so I can't tell what their stats are.
The ones that I'd say are pretty good for our purposes are the Traveler's Handbook, or in your case, or in my case, Ranger Throwing Shiv.
Okay.
It's up to you what you pick.
Yeah, let's get the
Make a
shiv.
choice, and may it serve you well.
Here it is. Polychromatic shiv. Unique crossover throwing shiv. 29 to 49 damage, range of 9 meters. Chance on hit, Ice Burst for 145 to 240 damage. Chance on hit, Fire Burst for 145 to 180 damage. Chance on hit, Lightning Burst for 105 to 315 damage. And then plus 2 to some skills. Very nice. There you go. Alright, then let's head to the next, whatchamacallit. I guess that would be the Blasted Valley South, I think?
Yep.
It doesn't look like there's a door there, it just looks like there's a little area on the map to just clear out, basically. Yeah. So this is probably just a dead end. But let's confirm. Oh, no, it's not. There's actually a little path over here that we haven't explored. So I will chill here. It looks like we've got a bound human tormentor over there waiting for us. So as soon as you finish in town, go ahead and hop over here and we'll check this area out.
Yep. I just found ourselves our first legendary gold amulet.
Okay. Oh, and I see the next door, too. It's about halfway to the next, what do you call it? Teleporter.
Yeah. So it was good of us to check the shop again.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm heading there. Yep, hi.
All right. Wow, there's a lot of them. It looks like it's just a little random treasure. Nothing too special. Alright, well, good to know. We'll hop over to the next teleporter, and that should get us a little closer to the next door than otherwise we would be.
To the Blighted Hills.
The Northern Blighted Hills. Now we need to turn around and go back across this bridge. At least that's what it looks like on my map. Hold on a minute. I wonder if that door on my map is another one of those Dryad doors, actually, because we did find one of those. Well, let's scout it out real quick, and we'll just double check and make sure. Yeah, it is. It's one of the Dryad doors. Okay, we can turn back around. But what I do see on the map is a star. We are close to one.
Yes, indeed.
Which seems like a little bit of a spoiler, but I guess they're letting us know.
This is the door you want to go through, and since there were only 3...
Yeah. Alright. completed a task in the Mage's Tutor. What, really? Huh. There's some more eggs over here.
Bunch.
Yep, yep. It's alright. Flare knows how to deal with large groups like that. Wait a minute, there's something blue on my map, it looks like. Did we miss something? A switch or a... Oh, it's just a health potion. Surprised the map takes the time to put that on there.
It's helpful in case you ever miss anything like a unique. You never know.
Yeah. Oh, we got a big guy.
Yeah, we do. Big gal.
There we go. Diamond thorns. Is that a reagent or is that some? Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Got another group of these eggs over here. Just a little view over there for some reason, but okay. More of these guys. Yeah, that's a little new. And they explode, be careful.
Yeah. These Lancer guys do not explode, it's just the sword-borne ones.
Okay. This is a dead end over here, but just check it out. Real quick. It doesn't even look like there's any enemies or treasure or anything. Just, oh no, there's a little bit of gold. Nothing too amazing. Then we continue along this way to the east.
That's a desert.
Oh yeah, we've changed biomes. The Kelvaran Waste. And these guys are spiked skeins that are ranged attackers. Which means that they don't cluster up, so my AoEs aren't nearly as useful. We just have to punch them. Okay, well that was an interesting first little bit of combat. Hold on, yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Oh, but here we have a teleporter coming up.
And a lady.
Yeah, and a tome. The Disintegration of the Morden. While almost all of the godless Morden horde have wasted away in the years since the Second Cataclysm, there are some that stubbornly remain. The few that have managed to survive are mostly concentrated in this desert of Kelvera. Throughout my last recon mission, I observed two distinct groups. The first group is the Ravagers. They exhibit no signs of rotting sickness. Some connection to one commonality. Their skin has been bleached a pale color, and they are all marked by a large sigil on their chests. She observed 3 of the creatures going through the wasteland for 3 days without food or water. And when one of them lagged behind, its 2 companions killed him. They bathed in the blood of their former comrade and howled with more ferocity than I have ever observed. The other group, the refugees, was more unsettling because their behavior was so uncharacteristic. They were weakly foraging in the desert, resembled no more than they'd seen. Living corpses, bags of bones and shredded skin. It smelled terrible, rotting flesh. Not just their physical appearance, they moved with no sense of purpose, empty and dead eyes. No fury. They resembled the refugees here in the outpost, only without any hope that the humans desperately cling to. These Morden were defeated on every level. Do not let your guard down around either. They are desperate creatures and could make them dangerous. Interesting. Alright. Now we talk to the Watcher Jorena.
Hey! You're the one that chased down Valdis, right? You really shouldn't be here, but since you already are, you can help me. Have you seen any strange creatures in the area?
I've seen a lot of strange creatures. Can you be more specific?
The one I'm looking for is a monstrous beast with a reddish mane and piercing eyes, sort of like an overgrown hyena, but much more agile and deadly. He says he's Greylock, the Kurgan. His snarl is deafening, and he smells awful, like rotting flesh. But he says his mate finds his aroma enticing.
What? Kurgan don't talk. You should lie down. The hot sun must be getting to you.
I'm serious. That damn beast is telepathic. He's scouting out the outpost and is getting ready to move his pack here. He says we're the ideal prey for his pups. Please, you have to help me. I don't know what to do. I can't handle this alone. He's been taunting me for a week while he digs out his den. I haven't been able to get close enough to put an arrow through him, and his growls are always in my head. Please, if you can kill him, I'll fashion some armor for you with his skin.
Alright, sounds like a deal.
You can't get close to him by normal means. All I can think of is to try and lure him out of his lair. Try to get him out in the open. At least then he won't be able to ambush you. Here, take this meat. He's always hungry. His den is a fair ways east of here, on the north side of the canyon.
Well, I'll do my best.
Poor thing's been tormented, something fierce. He's always hungry.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like a cartoony villain.
I don't know, I mean, it is a gigantic telepathic hyena. I would assume that it doesn't have that much interesting to say anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Check that area, but we're gonna just keep going here. Got some more of these little guys.
Thankfully, they do not do very much damage.
Yeah.
Though I'd be wary of using grasping vines on them, because there is one thing about these critters that is part of the single player.
Uh-huh.
When they are immobilized, sometimes they charge up rapidly and fire like 1,000,000,000 bolts at once.
Oh, really?
It's a glitch that is pretty well known if you play a nature mage
Uh-huh.
with grasping vines, because a lot of the enemies, let's just put it simply, were not designed very well with grasping vines in mind.
Interesting. Well, maybe we'll get to see it.
What you'll notice most of the time is enemies that are immobilized that still continue to move despite the fact that they are, well, immobilized.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Let's go this way first.
Yeah. That's a giant one.
It is a big skein. But he's not that much more dangerous, unfortunately, for him. An oak branch. Oh, and some minor stuff there. Okay, dead end. Good to know. At least this way we know that we don't have to come back. Uh-oh, they're jumping in.
Yep.
It's funny, I could see them spawn on the mini-map better than I could see them spawn on the actual screen.
Yeah. The glorious red dot.
Mm-hmm.
Always ever present and letting you know where things are. I spy with my little eye Morden.
But I'm seeing green dots, not red dots. That's interesting. Let's check these guys out.
Yeah. Talk to him.
Once we were strong and could slice a man in two without effort. Now we cannot even lift a sword.
Morden refugee camp. They're very tired. They have pain. What did we do to deserve this? I don't know, maybe your campaign of destruction across the world? That might be part of it. Alright, let's talk to the exclamation point dude.
You! It's been a long time since our glorious assault on Greyland Beach. Much has changed.
What are you doing here? I'm surprised the Dryads haven't exterminated you.
The Sapbloods raided us once, but stopped after seeing our condition. Now, they avoid us. It began with the Cataclysm. Something within us twisted, and many fell unconscious. When we awoke, our minds felt fogged, as if we were still asleep. Our limbs barely responded. We've been like that ever since. Something has gone wrong.
How strange. Your mages cannot cure it.
The Grawl are barely able to tolerate magic. Working with it leaves them unconscious for days. We were the strongest race in Arana, but now we are less than worms. We are starving and helpless. You were once part of our company. Help us now.
I should kill you, but it looks like you've been through enough already. What do you need me to do?
We are not the only Morden left. The others call themselves the Ravagers and have pledged themselves to the Dark Wizards, the Overmage's cause. He gave them some kind of power that counteracts the decay, but it also fills them with bloodlust. They frequently raid us, and we are too weak to fight back. If we were not starving, we would be strong enough to protect ourselves. The Dryads make a travel bread that would more than sustain us, but they refuse to help. Can you go to their quartermaster and get some of the bread?
I can try.
Here you go.
Oh, are we gonna go back right now? Okay.
Quartermaster's this way. While we're there, we can turn in some bound samples as well.
Some what samples?
The bound creature samples.
Oh, did we get new ones? I thought we handed them all in already.
We can always turn them in and get new ones, which is important for the quest.
Let's see here. I've got a silver star here. Nari the mage.
Greetings. Keep your eyes open during your stay here, if you would. Historian Arisu was murdered in her tent a few nights ago.
Do you know who did it?
No. I'm investigating it, but I've hardly made any progress so far. The problem is, this isn't my area of expertise. I research ancient magic mostly. Anyway, if you notice anything that might help my investigation, please let me know.
I found this strange old tome. Are you interested in it?
Let me see. Oh my, this is a valuable find. It's a spell book for summoning Nymphara. I wonder, can a 1,000-year-old being still be summoned?
Nymphara.
Nymphara is a creature in the old nature magic legends from the Empire of Stars. She was an ancient water spirit that lived within the Chalice of Stars, the great black lake surrounding the Empire's capital.
Go
When
on.
the Emperor seemed likely to succumb to a sudden illness, Nymphara answered the Empress's summons for help and extinguished his fever. The Empire was saved, and she was a hero. A few years later, she killed an entire company of the 10th Legion for reasons that were never fully understood. She has not been seen since. I wonder if she can still be summoned.
She sounds dangerous.
You're right, but working with higher magic is always dangerous. The chance to meet such an ancient power face to face is worth the risk. Let's hope Nymphara is in a pleasant mood.
I'll have my weapons ready just in case. Why do you want to summon her?
There are no signs as to who murdered historian Erisu, or even why. Nymphara's race began the art of nature magic. Perhaps she can help me locate Erisu's spirit, so we can learn the killer's identity. First, we'll have to figure out what we need to summon her. I'll need your help in tracking down the components.
Okay, tell me what I need to do.
The book says, add a mana-infused stone and a suspended soul to a vial of blessed water. Mix the resulting infusion with a lonely voice, then trickle the contents over a memento of the past. When the bubbling has subsided, pour the potion into the fire, and Nymphara will appear.
I don't know how you're gonna mix things with a lonely voice, but I guess we'll give it a
I
shot.
can manage the spell. If you can find a vial of blessed water, a mana-infused stone, a suspended soul, a lonely voice, and a memento of the past.
That is very cryptic. Where should I look for these?
Armenlu is Elvish for blessed water, so I'd start looking there. As for the rest of the ingredients, I have no idea.
That is extremely unhelpful. I'll see what I can find. What a bizarre quest. Alright, I'll try over here. Here's Quartermaster Alara.
Look, I'm rather busy at the moment with all the warriors needing provisions. What do you want?
I need some food for a camp of Morden refugees.
Not the Morden again. One of the filthy mongrels had the nerve to come to the outpost gate last week begging for travel bread. We sent it packing with a few well-aimed arrows. We should have butchered them all, but Celia's afraid they may be contagious. There may be another way, though. Here, take this pack to them. The travel bread is poisoned. Should take care of the nasty buggers once and for all.
Thanks.
So you have a choice if you check out the journal here.
Yeah. Submissive Morden refugees. Lork's soul, their leader, explained, blah, 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 blah. Now I return. I have to decide whether or not to give him the poison travel bread. Fair enough, I guess.
And the one other quest icon, the silver one over the head, is the bound lady.
Which one? I actually don't see it.
Past the quartermaster.
Oh yeah, it's Gray. We don't have anything new for her.
Had any luck getting my bound creature samples? You got this from a
Oh wait,
bound
no, yes we do.
Yes. The shape looks right, but no normal Terek has a beak made from a metal blade. This is someone's idea of a cruel joke. Well, let me know if you find any more samples.
I did. Take a look.
Well, let me know if you
Oh,
find
no, I
any
guess
more
not. It's weird. It doesn't. It like lets me choose the thing that's not true. I didn't realize we had picked up a Terek sample.
We can turn in some of the other things.
Oh, really?
The lady here. Yeah, that's why her head has that.
Any luck on finding the ingredients for summoning Nymphara?
What do you think of this?
This does indeed feel like a mana-infused stone. It's literally pulsing with magic. Where did you find it?
Broken mana shrine in the hills.
That makes sense. I expect this stone has been bathed in magic for hundreds of years. Clever of you to think of looking there. Have you found any other components?
What do you think of this?
Have you found any
No.
other components?
Still working on it. Alright.
So there's our bit of side questing out of the way.
Yep,
So now
yep.
we can get the travel bread, and we have to decide whether or not to give them the poisoned or not. And my vote is not. They kind of look like they've been through enough.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, how's it going? Thanks to handy dandy portals, we can just...
Have you been able to get any bread from the Dryad Quartermaster yet?
give the Morden half of the pack of food without the poison travel bread.
Yep.
This bread will help, but it may be too late. The Ravagers grow stronger every day, just as we grow weaker. They are sustained by a vial of the Overmage's blood. We must know what's happened to us, and if there's a cure. Bring me the vial of blood from the Ravagers' camp. I may be able to summon the Overmage and get some answers. We have learned that blood has many uses.
Where is the camp?
The Ravager camp is to the southeast, through a narrow valley.
Alright, there we go.
So now we have something to do while we are exploring.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here comes some skeins.
Oh crap. That one's gonna blast. Got it.
The what?
There was a scheme that was charging up a mega blast
Oh.
from the glitch, and I killed it before it got it off. Hey, it's an exploding guy.
Oh, more. A Vikesh figurine. Ah, it's one of those reagent things, alright.
There's the chest here.
Oh, I didn't see it. Anything good in it?
Let's see. Nope, garbage.
Yeah. Oh, we got some Kurgans. Okay, scuttling Iraka is down. Looks like we've got a teleporter coming up. Oh, here's one of the explodey guys. Oh, but he didn't explode. Helvarin Waste Central Teleporter. We've got a path to the east here, where I could see some monsters.
The southeast is the Morden camp,
Okay.
so this is probably the way to go, judging by the gold arrow.
Well, we're definitely moving in. Okay, so you're saying we should turn back around and go the other way first?
Yeah. Any sort of chant you want?
Not in particular. Oh, there he goes. We got something over here. Just a bunch of potions laying around for some reason. Ah, it's a trap. It's a trap leading to a single tiny monster.
Oh gosh, look at that. It's a Morden pierced by a spike.
Yep. Well, they said that they got very bloodlusty, so... Oh, we got an explodey dude here. There he goes. Get away, get away. At least there's not like 100 of them. Alright. Here's another one. Oh, he went down without exploding. Explodey. Explodey. There we go. Explodey! I feel sorry for the poor summoned creatures.
Yeah, they're taking a beating.
They just don't know what to do when the things are exploding. And you can't order them away.
Yep.
Okay, proceeding in carefully. There's a blue thing over here. I guess it's just this door. But inside is a magic bookcase.
Bless you.
That's kind of nice, thank you. We've got a Mordenson Piercer. And a crossbowman. Nothing too interesting here. Try not to get pincher attacked. Nope. You've got a Bossara? He's a Morden Sin maniac. You maniacs! You blew it up!
Truly. Yep. Okay, there's your AoE chance.
There we go. There's a door over here. This door is locked from the inside. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh. And just opened. Look, a bunch of things came from behind.
Oh, nice. Alright. A little bit of an ambush here.
Yep.
But not enough of an ambush. Alright, we got a silver star coming up. Oh. Okay, another one down. Nothing too special in here. Anything good in there? Not really.
Just some urns.
This door we can open. Inside is some... Okay, there's nothing... Glittering bastard sword. Uh-oh.
Oh, incoming.
Yep, yep. Okay, hold on a second. Alright. Let's see. More doors.
Oh, they're jumping down.
They sure are. Wow. A lot of them. Okay, crossbowman is down, but we still got a lot of doors to check. Make sure we don't get too heavily ambushed. Oh, but this looks like it leads into, like, their inner sanctum.
Yeah, on both sides.
Yeah. Oh, there's an item here. A vial of Overmage's blood. Okay, interesting.
This means we can return to those sorry sons of guns.
Yeah. Hold on, there's still one more door to look at, or maybe two doors. Or maybe a door and an item. Who knows? Oh, yep, a bookcase. Lesser Call Lightning and Exceptional Spellbook. But Lesser Call Lightning is a combat spell. You might be able to use it. Although it might not be any good. Who knows? Alright. To the teleporter. Interesting. Now this gets us to the Dryad Outpost, which is not actually where we want to go. We want to go to... Where was it? The West Kilvaran Waste. This way?
Maybe it is the other teleporter.
It's not that far. It's not that far. I don't see a teleporter that close to it either, so. The enemies are already cleared out, and it looks like they didn't respawn too much, so. It's just a bit of a walk. Yeah, the other teleporter's about the same distance away. It's not much closer. Maybe a little closer, but not like a huge difference. And oddly enough, nothing is respawning in this whole area, which is really uncommon. Like, I walked through this whole space without fighting a single monster. Here we are. The Morden Refugees Camp. Alright, here we go. Have your overblood.
The vial of blood. I can feel its power from here. It is refreshing. Yes. Overmage, by the power of your blood, speak to us.
For what purpose do you interrupt me? It is unwise to test my patience in this manner.
Your blood compels you, Simbri. By the ritual that has summoned you here, you must answer my question.
This is a dangerous game you play, Morden. I have little time for indulging whims, but I will make an exception for my savage friends. What do you want?
Something is wrong with us. Our will to fight is gone, and our strength has left us. Yet we cannot die. You, who were our master's advisor, help us now.
Valdis should have given you more brains when he created you. You were born of death and decay, given life by the sword of Zaramoth. Now that the sword has been broken, the magic holding you together is failing. There is nothing that can save you. You could have used my blood to postpone the inevitable, but instead you wasted it in this ridiculous ritual. Your deaths will be swift once you accept that.
I have been looking everywhere for you. You have much to answer to.
I am sorry, my friend, but this ritual does not bind me to speak with you. You and I will meet again soon enough.
And he's gone.
This is not what we expected. We are doomed. We shall live out our last days here, with the sun on our backs. Take this to remember us by. We have little use for such things now.
May the end come quickly. Unique bone helm recipe and a unique ceremonial shield.
Check out that shield. It's really not too terrible.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Stat-wise.
There we go.
Here's some stuff for your new pet.
Okay. There we go. Well, I guess we solved the Morden's problems to the best of our ability.
that shield should be useful to you.
It's not as good as what I have already. Or I guess... Oh, 30% physical damage reflected, though, is not so bad.
It's not. Not to mention the strength boost.
Yeah. It looks like it... But the thing I've got now already has a massive damage boost on it. We'll try it out and see how it goes. I don't know, when the stats on these things get so complicated, it's hard to tell what's better than what. Alright, now we take our path towards the gold arrow. Okay, we got some Morden Sin Impalers and stuff over here. There we go.
Despite being frozen, he still decided to explode.
Mm-hmm.
I finally did it. I reached level 12 in combat magic.
Yeah, is that good?
Yes, I have now unlocked access to a new perk from the combat magic tree.
Nice.
Summon the liquidity.
Summon what?
Liquidity. It's a speed buff.
Oh.
Attack speed buff specifically.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. Oh, alacrity.
Alacrity, yeah.
Hold on a second. The arrow says northeast, but there's an unexplored area to the south here. guess that was just a dead end, but I guess we kind of expected that. There's something... it's like hitting that... You see that?
Chunk of meat, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's check this meat out real quick. There's a weapon barrel next to it. That's special. Great soldier hammer. Oh, he's exploding. Ouch.
Doesn't hurt very much.
It hurts my mage a bit.
Oh god. Thief guy.
Who? Where? Oh, I see him.
And there he goes.
And he's gone.
Look at my raptor go.
Uh-huh.
You see it move?
Oh, we got a silver star over here. Maybe this is the Kurgan that we have to lure out.
Yep.
Here's a trap.
Relock of the Kurgan.
He is not that strong. I guess we can't actually go into that cave. It is not permitted. But, alright.
We can go back to the lady and get the armor.
Yep. Although probably... I'm gonna go real quick and feed some stuff to the new pet.
Yep.
My inventory's getting kind of full. So I'll take a couple minutes to fiddle with that. Here we are. All right. Development is about 80% of the way through juvenile.
Bonus wise.
54 health, 31 strength, then 12 strength, 6 strength, 9 dexterity, 5 intelligence, 5% armor, 27 health, 16 mana. Alright. Alright. Back to it.
Let's take teleporter first. The lady. The Western Calvaran Waste.
Right, right. There she is. Hello, Watcher Jarena.
No longer hear Greylock's raspy voice in my head. I take it you were successful in killing him.
He won't be preying on Dryades anymore. Here's his skin.
You have more than earned the best armor I can make. Here, please take it with my thanks. You may not be the most popular person at the outpost, but you've certainly proved yourself to me.
Well, thanks, I guess. Unique Executioner Gloves. Ranged and combat magic. Literally unusable. Alright.
I could use it at least.
Well, good. Alright, where are we headed next?
Dryad Outpost, and then we'll take my teleporter that we left there.
Okay. Alright, back at the Kurgan Den, we can head east as soon as we go back over here. Again, surprised no respawns on the way there.
At least we have this new territory.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just another spike skein. Let's see, we got a little side area over here. Oh, gigantic skein. Alright. Another little dead-end side quest, that's okay.
We're making good progress.
Mm-hmm. Here's another Morden Sin Reaver. Watch out for explosions. Run, 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 run. Another little side area over here. Oh, we got a little boss maniac. Oh, and some ambushes from behind.
Yep.
Oh. we go. Not too bad. Oh, another teleporter. There we go. Some more Kurgans over here. Little side area over here. Okay, nothing too special. Although this elven axe is no good. Dang it.
Yeah. What's that ornate ring for?
It looks like it's from the Glitter Delve heirloom set.
Shouldn't be melee then.
Yeah, but like not particularly good melee.
Yeah.
The strength bonus is comparable or less than stuff I already have, and the other bonuses are not so helpful, so it's kind of garbage. Here, you can have it. Excuse me.
Music change.
Yep, and a gold star. Oh, you look familiar.
My young friend, it is good to see you again. I hope you've had a productive year since we last met.
Oh, it's good to see you too, Scholar, though not in the way you think.
Scholar? That old disguise is no longer necessary. I am the Overmage of the Sinbri, and I will return my people to Arana. Do you really think all of our efforts were for Valdis's so-called glory? He served his purpose well, but he was never meant for greatness. But you are special. Together we brought about the end time. And together we will greet my people when they come back to Arana for the first time in 1,000 years. Now that is the image of glory.
That's the last thing I want to see. You're as mad as the mages you've been tutoring.
Dark Wizard, eh? A ridiculous name used to frighten naughty children. I am a Simbri, and Arana is our promised land, our sanctuary. Those mages came to me seeking power. I only gave them what they deserved. Still filled with self-righteous arrogance, I see. It is misguided. I have always treated you fairly, encouraged your talents. You and I are on the same side, and we still have the same goal. You accepted that before. Why do you resist it now?
You were a fool to expect me to support you in further destroying Arana.
Nonsense. Arana has not been destroyed. Changed, yes, but that was necessary. My people require Arana as it once was, before your ill-fated ancestor commissioned his puny shield.
Is that the best you can do? You were more convincing as the Scholar. How many people must die for your utopia to become a reality?
Come now. Have some foresight. Imagine Arana as a land of plenty, where everyone is content, and nightmares are a thing of distant memory. Work with me, and together we will create a far brighter future for all of Arana.
Your end time has plunged the continent into darkness. I will not allow you to bring more suffering to the people of Arana.
You won't allow it? You actually believe that you can stop me? Such arrogance is unbecoming in a youngster. I'm sure you want the best for your friends. But think of Arana's future. Peace is worth a little suffering, as you know very well. This debate solves nothing. There's only one outcome. Join me.
The future is not yet decided. I will rally the people, focus the power of the elves. Arana will not go down without a fight.
You are beginning to try my patience. The elves refused to accept my wisdom, and so they fell before my might. As will you, if you continue to defy me.
Alright, well, looks like we have some combat here.
It's another rogue mage.
Yep. And a familiar.
Familiar's down.
Yeah, I know. He looked weaker, so I decided to focus on him first.
Ah, crap.
Oh. Dang. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a kill.
There you go. Oh,
Thank you.
crap.
Yeah, watch out for that.
Go ruin the... their spell for a second there.
Ah. There we go. He is down.
The elves were the last defenders of the northern reaches. If the Overmages defeated them, my kingdom may have already fallen.
Then let's hope he's bluffing.
Yes. We need to get to Amanlu and see what's become of the elves.
Alright. Let's see. I guess go back to the teleporter? The arrow is pointing in a funky direction.
According to the journal, speak with Sentinel Kurani.
To get directions to Amanlu. Okay, so we have to go back to the Dryad village. Although, hey, there's some respawns. Alright. Back to the outpost. Inside this building, I think? Looks like? Yeah, okay, here she is. Sentinel Kirani.
I never expected to see you here of all places. You're not exactly someone we ever wanted to see again. No offense.
The Overmage is nearby and creating all the rogue mages. You must alert everyone.
Are you commanding me? You may have saved my life once, but you need to understand that the Dryads will no longer be manipulated by you or anyone else.
I'm trying to warn you. All of our lives are in danger. Kirani, he's already reached the elves. I have to get to Amanlu before it's too late.
We sealed the road to Amanlu. Nasty creatures were coming through there. We were getting overwhelmed. Warden Celia could open it for you, but she's out taking care of another rogue mage. You'll have to wait.
It's important that I get there now. Do you want the outpost to be overrun? Where is Celia?
That does make some sense, I suppose. This doesn't mean I trust you, you know. But if you're right, and the outpost is in real danger, I can't take that risk. Celia's hunting the rogue mage north of here, in the mountains. The area's been sealed off to protect the outpost. There's a statue at the doorway. Give it the password, peace and order, and it will let you through.
All right.
Once through the door, you'll just have to look around for Celia. She could be anywhere in the general vicinity. And if you've lied to me, I'll personally track you down and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
Well, thanks, I guess. Alright. Good stuff.
We have a few doors we can open now in the Blasted Valley, in addition to the Anarith's Gorge.
Yeah, and probably we'll take care of that next time.
Yeah.
This seems like a pretty reasonable place to call it. Chapter by chapter. So, we will do our usual save up. End of episode 21. There we go. Alright, well, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We will be back next week with some more Dungeon Siege 2 action. We'll open up some new doors and find some new places to go. Diz, thanks for hanging out.
Of course.
And, yeah. See you all next time.